Hello, freak bitches. Well, we were talking about everybody that like came up in the 60s, the 70s, the 80s,
Yeah.
the 90s, everyone before social media, the
Yeah.
wild lives that
Yeah.
they led. You can't do that anymore.
You can't do it. And what this conversation came for all y'all just, tuning in, we was talking about Chris Brown. I'll see Chris Brown, he'll come out my house and he'll just sit there and go like, what the fuck, And I said, listen, you're just too talented for one. Cats like him and Justin Bieber who've been blessed with extra. They look good. They can fight. They're athletic and they sing.
They could dance.
They could dance. First time I met Chris Brown, this is crazy. I'm throwing a party in Miami, and it's me and Colin Farrell, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, who was still in it. This is years back, like 2005 maybe. I think, yeah, 2005. And so I'm hosting a party. We're in Miami. The crowd's going crazy, but in the down, like not in the VIP, it's some kids dancing. I'm like, who the fuck is that? And they dancing, all this shit. And so my DJ Irie goes, yo, man, that's a new kid, Chris Brown. Yo, he about to be the next one. I said, yeah, but he think he can dance because, I know how to dance. I'll go fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? This young motherfucker don't know who I am. I'll come down and fuck him up. And it was like, Foxx, okay. So I go down. Now, it's sort of my time, and so everybody's following me. I'm about to go battle whoever this kid is. So I said, yeah, bro, you think you can dance, huh? And I did like some kind of bullshit pop like a move. Listen to me. We're all jammed together, right? He doesn't do a move. You know what he does? He does a backflip. But the way he did the backflip, and he's 6'2", he's standing in the middle of the crowd. He jumped over the crowd, did the backflip up here, and came straight down and said, what's up? I said, motherfucker, I'm going to leave you the fuck alone. I don't know what the fuck that's some Avengers shit. And I just remember going, I said, that dude, when he get on, and then, he gets on, but then social media catches on. Yeah. And then it's just it's hard. It's hard to live when you're social media. And I tell them all the time, you have to, social media sort of makes you color inside the lines.
Yeah. Or try to.
Yeah. Or like this. It makes you tuck your artistry in sometimes. Does that make sense?
Tuck your crazy in.
Tuck your crazy in. You tuck your artistry in. Like, I didn't know what a meme was. Shit. I was just catching on the MySpace and shit shifted. So my daughter sends me a picture of Rihanna, right, going to the Met Ball. And by the time I got the picture, whatever happened, the picture was Rihanna and in this yellow dress. And I hit my daughter. I said, I love the dress. It's amazing. I don't understand the pizza that's in it, but maybe that's she's giving a nod to Italy and where maybe she got the dress from. And she's like, no, Dad, that's a meme. I said, what? That's a meme. I said, what do you mean? She said, no, there's actually not a pizza in the dress. Somebody crafted or fixed it there.
They made it look like it's pizza because it's trailing behind her.
And so I'm thinking, well, what the fuck is a meme? She says, no, that's what they do. I said, so this girl worked her whole fucking night to get this dress to go to the Met Ball, which is, you're supposed to be, out the box, and somebody puts a pizza on it, and that's all you see is a pizza. I said, how do you compete with that? How can you be Michael Jordan? And kids run up to you and say, you the crybaby face. You cry man. They go to cry man.
Memes are like the best thing on the internet. It's one of the best things about the internet. It's people being able to make funny.
It's the best thing, but watch this though. Once it sticks, that's what I'm saying. Once it sticks,
it sticks, it sticks.
Michael Jordan to somebody under the age of 18, he the crybaby face man. Hey man, they go to crybaby face. Hey man, and then you know how fans do it. Hey man, cry right quick, dog.
Yeah.
Let me get you crying, mama.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's
tough.
Well, we were talking about John Jones. Yeah. And how John Jones is fighting this weekend. About John Jones is a wild motherfucker. And that's why he's the greatest light heavyweight of all time. Because it's part of who he is.
You have to have it. We were talking about being with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, back in the day, you couldn't. That's why when people say, like, why does Mike Tyson. First of all, he's a fighter. He's not a tennis player. But Mike was a wild boy. And to hang out with him, you could understand. Like, he was the biggest person on the planet, And he had the demons. You know what I'm saying? But he's fun too, because you see him in a club and he sees some girls and he be like, "Fine, how you doing? You like BMWs?" The girls be like, "What? Do you like BMW? You like cars? You like BMWs?" And crazy, he'd take the girls out and go get a BMW. I mean, he was that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just come on, let's look at the BMW. And we'd open up the BMW dealership. But he was wild. But I say, just like how we were saying off here, you can't have that type of talent in that area and not have John Jones can't. You can't drink milk and almost kill somebody. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Yo, let me get that homogenized. I'm about to get. No, you can't.
Yeah, there's got to be something about you that's out of control, impulsive, wild, dangerous, and that's what makes him so great.
Everybody. You even talked about. You look at the people on your wall. You look at Hendrix. You look at Elvis. They have to have something, because that's God fucking with us.
Yeah,
God's gonna give you something incredible. But he's also going to give you something to anchor that. Because I believe, this is what I believe in, and you tell me if you believe this. I believe in the yin and the yang of everything, meaning like when there's absolute light, there has to be absolute darkness to balance it out. And that's with everything that we do. It's sort of like we're not going to get away with anything. Like anything that happens to you in life, you have to pay for it. Like it's like the grocery store. Okay, I got the career. Boop, got to pay for that. Okay, I got the money. Boop, okay, I got to pay for that. Then here come the family. Boop, yeah, I need that money. Boop, yeah, you fuck with me. I'm gonna release a story about you. So it's all of these different things that you got to pay for, and that's why you see these guys like that. Because you know, like I said, talking to Justin Bieber, you know, with everything I said, some of this shit is supposed to happen to you.
It has to. You can't. Otherwise, think of the success that kid's had at 20 years old. It's impossible. I was just reading some shit about him canceling his tour because he just had too much work. I mean, he's just going crazy, I guess. But he's made $93 million this year. Yeah. Like, Jesus Christ, he's fucking 20.
And for us, we like, shit. Because, you know, I ain't 20. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm going to take that 90 million. I'm going to go do $1 million. But we can't be in his mind and we can't see how it is.
He grew up that way.
He grew up that way.
Never had a normal life.
And you don't expect. Like, I always tell kids who want to be in this business to please wait. Like, even with my kids, I said, just wait. Wait till you can understand. Like, I was able to be grown and have some grown shit happen to me and just regular life shit happen, so that when this happened, I still have a point of reference to get back to. Because, you know, like I know, you've interviewed everybody. This business affects you in such a way where you'll see one person one day. I won't say the comedian's name, but I remember a comedian back in the day did like half of an HBO whatever. And then the next week I saw him, he had 12 bodyguards. And they were pushing me back. I was like, what the fuck, man? Yo, no, not right now.
He just got crazy.
Got crazy.
They get crazy.
They get crazy because, and I remember, I won't say the names, but there's been a couple of guys. I'll never forget this one dude hit. And I went up to try to say something to him, and for some reason he had a white suit on. And we were in a club, like, why the fuck does he have this white suit on and these big shades? And I went to talk to him, and he said, not right now, man. I'm rich.
He said that?
That's what he told me. In front of everybody. Not right now, nigga, I'm rich. Goddamn. Just let me be rich and famous right now. I don't want to hear your pitch. Because I was going to pitch him something. I said, man, you think you could get away? And I was like,
that's
wow.
Hilarious.
And as he said it, I had to sort of like, okay, I had to get out. But that's, you know, that's what happens.
But you got to be careful. That tide goes in and it goes out, and people come up and they remember. Yeah. They remember. And they remember when you fucked with them.
And we've seen them. We've seen them. But being a comedian, we get a chance to sit in a different seat. Because we sort of, our jobs are observational, you know what I'm saying? We still all have our own demons, but it's just different. When
you also get humbled a lot as a comedian.
Yeah.
You got to get those jokes. You're performing in front of a live audience. Yeah. It's all live. Yeah. It's got to work, and if it doesn't work, shit, you got to go back to the drawing board. Yeah, you got to assess.
Yeah.
Actors don't get a lot of that. That's one of the reasons why they're kind of shaky. Yeah. More shaky.
Yeah, right?
They don't get a lot of like that testing it live in front of people, that humility that comes with that.
You don't, and it's tough. I was talking to another actor, and it's tough because, see, I'm a comic who became an actor, so I'm cheating. You know what I'm saying? I can go do this, and I can go. I'm gonna be in St. Louis tomorrow. You know, doing some jokes, so I can. You know, I can get my thing off. But just actors, it's tough.